Welcome back to SuperBrain. I'm your host Robostein McFingleboop, the Retro Game Master, and today's quiz is on 80s kids culture. Questions are worth 1 point each, but Supermind questions are worth 3 points. Leave a like, comment your score, and subscribe if you haven't already to support our daily games and quizzes. Are you ready? Let's get started. Which of these was a popular candy in the 80s known for its collectible, character-themed dispensers? Skittles, Bubble Tape, Nerds, Pez. Which toy allowed kids to create glowing art by inserting small colored plastic pegs into a lighted board? Light Bright, Etch-a-Sketch, Spirograph, Magic Slate. Which fashion item was a must-have among kids and teenagers in the 80s? Shoulder pads, parachute pants, corsets, fanny packs. Which 80s cartoon featured small blue creatures living in mushrooms? The Smurfs, Care Bears, Thundercats, My Little Pony. Which toy was a robot that could transform into a car? Gobits, He-Man, Transformers, Voltron. Which 80s movie featured a young boy named Elliot who befriended an alien? Back to the Future, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, The Goonies. Which of these was a popular handheld electronic game device in the 80s? Tetris, Game Boy, Speak and Spell, PlayStation. Which board game told players not to wake Daddy as they navigated the game board? Operation, Candyland, Don't Wake Daddy, Mousetrap. Which iconic video game character made his debut in the 1980s? Mario, Master Chief, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog. What popular 80s toy allowed kids to create glowing art by fitting small colored plastic pegs into a lighted board? Light Bright, Etch-a-Sketch, Spirograph, Lincoln Logs. Which popular 80s movie featured a group of kids searching for pirate treasure? The Never-Ending Story, The Goonies, Labyrinth, Indiana Jones. Which 80s cartoon featured lion-like humanoids living on the planet Thundera? Thundercats, Voltron, Silverhawks, He-Man. Which toy line featured action figures like He-Man and Skeletor? Transformers, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, Thundercats. Which popular 80s video game features a yellow circle eating dots? Pong, Super Mario Bros., Pac-Man, Space Invaders. Which of these was not a member of the Ghostbusters team? Peter Venkman, Egon Spengler, Louis Tully, Ray Stantz. What toy was a robot that could transform into a vehicle? Legos, Transformers, Lincoln Logs, Hot Wheels. Which 80s movies featured a group of kids searching for pirate treasure to save their homes? The Monster Squad, The Goonies, Stand By Me, Adventures in Babysitting. What was the name of the transformed state of Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots in Transformers? Autobot mode, robot mode, battle mode, vehicle mode. Which popular 80s toy was a robot that could transform into a vehicle? He-Man, Cabbage Patch Kids, Transformers, Rubik's Cube. What is the name of the space princess who teams up with Luke Skywalker and Han Solo? Princess Leia Organa, Princess Aurora, Princess Buttercup, Princess Peach. In the TV show He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, what is the name of He-Man's alter ego? Bruce Wayne, Clark Kent, Prince Adam, Prince Adam. What was the popular gaming console released in the 80s known for games like Super Mario Bros., Atari 2600, Sega Genesis, Nintendo Entertainment System, Commodore 64? Which plush toys were known for having a unique scent that matched their names? Cabbage Patch Kids, Care Bears, My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake. Which doll famously said math class is tough? Rainbow Bright, Barbie, Cabbage Patch Kids, Strawberry Shortcake. Which portable gaming console was released in the 80s, allowing kids to switch games? Atari Lynx, Sega Game Gear, Nintendo Game Boy, Turbo Express. Which popular 80s toy was a robot that could transform into a vehicle? Stretch Armstrong, Transformers, Go-Bits, He-Man. What was the name of the popular 80s cartoon and toy line featuring robotic transforming vehicles? Voltron, Thundercats, He-Man, Transformers. What is the name of the horror board game that involves a VHS tape played by kids in the 80s? The Game of Life, Atmosphere/Nightmare, Risk, Monopoly. What is the name of the cartoon robot made in the Jetsons? Judy, Elroy, Rosie, Astro. In the 1980s cartoon, who were the masters of the universe? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, Voltron, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. What console was introduced by Nintendo in the 1980s that became a huge hit in the gaming world? Sega Genesis, Atari 2600, Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, Commodore 64. In the cartoon DuckTales, what is the name of the rich duck who is the uncle to Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Uncle Pennybags, Donald Duck, Scrooge McDuck, Daffy Duck. What was the name of the animated TV series that featured a group of felines defending their planet? SWAT Cats, The Radical Squadron, Thundercats, Heathcliff, Silverhawks. What cartoon featured a group of mutated reptiles who love pizza? Street Sharks, Battletoads, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did you know the Rubik's Cube, one of the most iconic toys of the 80s, was actually invented in the 70s? It wasn't until 1980 that it became a global craze. Well, now you know. Which of these shows featured a talking car in the 80s? Airwolf, Street Hawk, Knight Rider, The A-Team. What was the name of the princess that Mario repeatedly saves in the Super Mario video games? Princess Zelda, Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Princess Fiona. What is the name of the cartoon that featured a group of cat-like warriors who fought to save their planet and flew in a high-tech vehicle? Thundercats, SWAT Cats, The Radical Squadron, Care Bears, Voltron. What was the must-have handheld gaming device released by Nintendo in the 80s? Sega Game Gear, Atari Lynx, Nintendo Game Boy, Neo Geo Pocket. Which gadget was a 1980s portable music revolution, allowing kids to listen to tapes on the go? Walkman, Discman, Record Player, Boombox. What was the highest grossing film worldwide of the 1980s? E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Star Wars, Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Back to the Future. What is the name of the princess whom Mario repeatedly saves in the Super Mario Bros. Series? Princess Zelda, Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Princess Toadstool. Which of these was not a character in the cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Splinter, Shredder, He-Man, Donatello. What was the name of the group who ate pizza and fought crime in a half-shell? The Power Rangers, He-Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Transformers. What was the name of the cartoon series featuring a group of feline humanoids fighting evil in a futuristic world? Voltron, Silverhawks, Thundercats, Tigersharks. Nice job, contestants. Thanks for playing SuperBrain. Don't forget to support us by liking this vid and leaving your score in the comments. Here are some other fun episodes for you to try out next. I'll see you there.